Hello po mga ka-BH. Ito po yung Usapang Unprogrammed Part 2 kung saan baka marami sa inyo nagtatanong kung ano yung pinag-usapan ni Justice Leonen at saka ni Sojan Barbarabe when it comes to dun sa approval of the President po ba ng paglabas ng unprogrammed appropriations. Kung mapapansin niyo po kasi sa lahat ng special provisions ng unprogrammed appropriations, ang release of funds used to be subject to palaging nakalagay yan, release of funds shall be subject to the submission of a special budget pursuant to Section 35, Chapter 5, Book 6 of Executive Order Number 292, Series of 1987. So ano ba yung sinasabi na Section 35 na to? Yung Section 35 is a special budget. Ang section na to talks about special budgets for lump sum appropriations because mostly the unprogrammed appropriations are lump sum in nature. So ang sinasabi dito sa Section 35, expenditures from the lump sum appropriations authorized for any purpose or for any department, office, or agency in any annual GAA or other act or from any fund of the national government shall be made in accordance with a special budget to be approved by the President. In other words, any release of unprogrammed funds is subject to Section 35. And Section 35 says it needs the special budget should be approved by the President. So mula noon, ito ang definition ng release of funds from the unprogrammed. But surprisingly, in 2025, so yung 2024 below, explicit approval of the President. Noong 2025, hindi ko alam for what reason, tinanggal yung subject to Chapter 35. Ang nakasulat na lang dito is, release of funds shall be subject to the submission of a special budget request. So nawala yung subject to Section 35. So parang naging gray area siya. Pero ang pinoint out ni Justice Leonen kahapon, nakalagay pa rin naman dito, submission of a special budget request and other relevant budgetary requirements in accordance with the applicable laws, rules, and regulations. So, kung tutuusin mo, subject pa rin dapat siya kasi it is an administrative code. Section 35 comes from the administrative code. At malinaw naman doon, subject pa rin siya sa rules and regulations. Kaya tinanong ni Justice, ni-repeal ba natin yung Chapter 35? Ang sagot naman ay yung Section 35. Ang sagot, hindi. Diba? So, ibig sabihin, whether explicitly or implicitly, any release from the unprogrammed appropriations should have the approval of the President. Hindi ko po talaga maintindihan why they needed to change the language. Dahil kung tutuusin mo, dapat naman talaga lahat ng approvals and releases sa ating unprogrammed ay with approval of the President. Bakit? Kasi pagka nagkaroon ka ng excess revenue, may decision gagawin dyan. Gagamitin mo ba siya sa program or gagamitin mo siya sa unprogram? Dahil syempre kung ikaw ang presidente, gusto mo kung ano yung nasa NEP mo na pinrogram mo, yun ang uunahin. So bakit mo uunahin ang hindi nakaprogramang expenditure? So kaya it is critical and very necessary that the approval of the President is present. Kasi ibig sabihin, ifo-forgo mo ang program projects at ipagpapalit mo siya sa unprogrammed na projects. Dahil supposed to be, mas importante ang nilagay mo sa program. Kaya siya nasa unprogrammed kasi standby siya. Kumbaga, semi-important. Yan ang intindi ko. Semi-important siya for you not to put it in the programmed funds. So, yan po yung mga bagay talaga. And these confusions ang dahilan kung bakit kami po sa bagong henerasyon ay mariing tumututol sa unprogrammed appropriations. We have said this several times. Sabi ko, Robert, huwag dapat maglagay ng unprogrammed appropriations because it's like a blank check. And it has so much discretionary. Why? It has so much discretion. Why? Kasi yung item A, pwede kong gamitin yung pondo doon sa item B. Yung item B, pwede kong gamitin sa item C. Pwede kong dagdagan sa item A, tanggalin sa item C. Sobrang discretion. And at the end of the day, it will be reported to us in Congress a year after. Kaya I hope dito po ay magsilbing lesson sa aming mga mambabatas na for the year 2027, there will never be an unprogrammed appropriation as part of the General Appropriations Act. Tigilan na po natin tong practice na to. Like what Justice Hernandez said, it is too risky because we are blind in Congress, and at the end of the day, dahil hindi siya planadong programa, dito nangyayari ang abuso. So yun lamang po for the budget hour. Sana po nasagot ko po ang katanungan ninyo. Kung may katanungan po, message lang po kayo. Thank you mga ka-BH.